Hello, good evening. I hope everyone can hear me. Hopefully everything's fine. So today we are, it's been a while actually, it's been a good week. Shh, I have my dog, but he's whining a bit. Yes, good boy. Lucky. So I have this that I don't know if you can remember from last time, but I have this sculpture that I need to finish. I need to paint it, so it's pretty cute looking. So that's it. And also, it was my birthday 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And so I got this. Tan, 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 tan. Let's see if we can show them all. It's actually a pretty big box. So this is my amazing acrylic gouache that I love. I've actually just made swatches. I haven't truly tried painting with them yet. So let's see how that's gonna go. I'm really excited. And we've got these two paints basically with all of these beautiful colors, and I'm so excited. I already did a base color, and so from what I can see, like from what I can tell doing that, so the paint dries matte, obviously because it's like a gouache paint. But the cool thing about it is that it's an acrylic based paint, so it's gonna dry and it's not gonna move afterwards, and that's actually pretty good for me, because that means I can actually sculpt with them. Like, no, sculpt with them, but like, so that means that I can actually paint sculptures with them. I'm a bit, it's weird because I'm testing out a new program for my voice, streaming voice, and I can hear myself and it's disturbing. So next time I'll try and like see if I can stop that. So that's what we're painting today, and I'm excited. She wants, so it's a commission, and she wants like orange and grey tones. I don't really have anything planned, but I think we're gonna go for like apricot-y orange and maybe some grey feathers and things. Yeah, not really planning anything. I made a cool palette, so that's because acrylic gouache dries so fast, and I just wanted to. I did a test this morning, so this morning, like 10 hours ago, yeah, more or less, well, not even more than that, like 14 hours ago, I did that first coat and I put it on, well, it's a DIY stay wet palette, which means that, and the paint is still, like, the experiment worked because the paint is still like wet, which is amazing. It's a sandwich box, like a hermetic Tupperware that I can close, and there's felt underneath, which I wet and putting baking paper on top, so it's not, the paint's not actually like soaking up the moisture, but it's keeping the whole thing like nice and wet. So there you go. And I can still work with that paint that I used like this morning. Hope you guys are gonna be able to see anything. Something? Yes, something. English. was just gonna be a chill stream, trying to figure out like colors. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I think it's okay. I've been fiddling a long time with like camera placement and trying to get my green screen to work. And now it's working. Ooh, hi Luthien! How you doing? Oops. Painting this thing today. I have a cold, but otherwise good. That's that's good spirit. Good spirit. Don't know if you can say that, but like, no, you cannot say that. What I mean is like you've got English. My words fail me. I don't even I don't even remember what I wanted to say. I think it's like it's a bit late here. It's 10-ish. And I'm only starting streaming and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh, I don't think the music's playing properly through OBS. It might be because it's not super high. How about if I move this a bit? Can you hear it better? I can hear now. Good stuff. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I've actually changed software. Well, I still use Streamlabs OBS, but I've went from Voicemeeter to Voicemeeter Banana, which is a bit more complicated, but it works so far. The weird thing is I can hear myself now, and I don't know how I can fix that. Like, it's bothering me. I can hear myself. So, gonna go mix some colors. So this is what I have with me today. Woo! It's so pretty. So what are we mixing? I want to do like highlights. Pretty colors. It's actually really fluid, that paint. It's really liquidy. So I don't actually, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do like dry brush, which I normally like to do. Should be okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's not really what I wanted right now. At least I know I can do it. So how have you been? I haven't been on Twitch for a while. I was working and Also waiting for a new lamp so that I can stream sculpting properly. And it has arrived! My family had a trip to New Mexico, so I had to take a break from streaming. Ah, understandable. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, it's really yellow as well. I saw your little bouncing cat you had yesterday on Discord. I think it's really cute. Saw some relatives I haven't seen since I'm 8. Ooh. Big family. I know the feeling. I've got like aunts and cousins everywhere. I don't really know where to go from here. I haven't really planned anything. Probably I should do like a quick chart. I'm so glad yeah, it was so cute, honestly. Wait, I'll just... See, I've got one there, so I'll just like roughly plan stuff out. The music not too loud though, can you still hear me? I think it's fine, but I'm just worried about... It's so weird because depending on like my headphones and my laptop's speakers and stuff, like it doesn't have the same balance, which I don't get it. So weird. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. She wants some grey, like I don't know why. Grey and orange, that's not really used to work with. Maybe if I do like warm grays. It's more like a beige color. That's a bit creepy. Don't think that would work. That's super dark. I honestly don't know why she... Or maybe just like the eyebrows in there, and then I can use like different hues of orange for the rest. Okay. So I can say I tried it out, didn't work. And it saved me kind of like painting over on the sculpture afterwards. Which brush should I use? This one. This one also. Eh! Usually for painting sculptures I just use like crap brushes. Basically. They're all like cheap synthetic brushes and because I use acrylics with them and I know it like it's gonna mess the brush up anyway, so I try not to buy expensive ones for that. Okay. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Yeah. It's hard with owls because I feel like there's a chance that you're gonna make it creepy. With the huge eyes. Hopefully it's fine. It's for a children's room, so I don't really want the child to have nightmares because of that. When I was one, I was terrified of big birds, so honestly, why do you best make it cute? Kids are weird. Yeah, well, that's true. I was, I don't remember what I was afraid of as a child. I was afraid of small dogs. Which I now have 3 of them. And it kind of cured me. Yeah, I got 5 small dogs all at once. Kind of by accident, because I moved in with my boyfriend and he had 5. I was just terrified. I think I'm gonna make the wings a different color or so. Ooh! Hi, my friend Lizzie! Thanks for following! Means a lot, welcome! I'm so happy this is interesting enough to some people, honestly. I really like that gouache. Well, it's not a gouache really. I wouldn't say it's gouache because it's not. It's acrylic base, but it dries matte, so I don't know what to call it. Like for having worked with acrylics and gouache, I would say this is closer to acrylics. It's just like matte acrylics really, but they're really pretty colors and I really like the feel of them. This is gonna be so cute. I haven't got much of that yellow left. Let's see if I can stretch it. Don't want to use too much water either because the paint's really fluid. Okay, that's a start. I'm just hoping you guys can see something I'm doing. I think it's fine. I think the camera placement is pretty ideal. Just laying down base colors. Fire. Woo. Let that dry a bit. Yeah, a good tip that I can give when painting sculptures is to kind of like, if you've got a small sculpture like that, it's easy to like put a base that you can grab to like not touch the sculpture too much when you're painting / sculpting. it just helps, you know, to not have to hold the thing itself. So what I do with smaller things is that I use a toothpick and then some, like my hot glue gun, and then I just glue a toothpick to its butt, really. And that way it can dry easier, I don't have to touch the paint, I don't ruin anything when I'm painting, and that's great. That's all I'm asking for, really. Okay, I'm gonna need a second coat of that like lighter orange. So I'm gonna have to mix some more because I don't have any more. What did I use again? This one. What did you sculpt that out of? It was a super Sculpting. Dropping my pencil, brush. Yeah, but so that's the clay. That's an older box. I think that the design looks different now, but that's this one there, just a regular super Sculpting. There's another one. There's a harder version of it. I normally use a mix of them too, but I just felt lazy mixing stuff for this one, so I just used the regular one. It works well, it's just a bit soft for when you need to manipulate it much. And it's nice because it's a kind of like Fimo. I'm a garbage sculptor, so I admire anybody who can get their stuff to stay together without large amounts of hot glue. Well, you'd be surprised! You'd be surprised how many of my things actually have hot glue in them. Like, wait, I've got felt, I've got like larger felt sculpture. And they actually hold together with hot glue. Most of the things. So, have this guy here. Louis. These big guys, actually it's held together with hot glue. And it works. I mean, this one I sculpted a few years back and it hasn't moved, so. To be fair, hot glue works with everything, so. Yeah, has moving arms and moving legs. There's no shame in using hot glue. Oh, he fell face down. Louis! Shh. Be good. Ah, my setup's falling apart! I swear, I need like a light stand or something. Is it good? Yes, I think so. Because right now, like, the way my green screen is set up, it's kind of like, it's on a chair, and I've covered the back of the chair with some blue things so you don't actually see the back of the chair, but it's on the chair, because I don't have a stand for it. Well, it works, okay. Shh, Louis, what do you want? Be good. Be a good boy. Be good. Oh yeah, I cut my dog's hair so he's actually really cute now. Oh, oh. Hello, we can see your face now. Hey. He's so cute. What are you doing? Be good, stop whining. Eh? Doggo! Love him to bits. I've got 2 other ones, but he's my favorite. Don't tell anyone. I know you're not supposed to pick favorites, but... Ah! Orange in there. Mm-hmm. Trying to get that yellow again, but put too much paint on, I think. I'm just hoping that doesn't peel off over time. I don't think it will, but fingers crossed. Too thick. Yeah, I've laid the paint down a bit thick so you can see brush strokes. But I don't want to water it down too much either. But then it's not gonna be as opaque. See if I can get into those crevices that I can't see well with the light. Ah. Right. Ah! Sorry, bumping the microphone every 5 minutes. Oh, that's better. Trying to have like a nice orange. Ah! Sorry, I'm not talking that much tonight. Like, I feel like painting is always, you know, especially painting sculptures. It's just a really peaceful thing for me to do, and I get distracted and... Louis! Move? I think I'm gonna let him out because he's restless. Okay. Wait, what do you want? No. There, doggy taken care of. Hopefully. He's a good dog, but he's also a very whiny dog. Let's see. Some yellow, I think. More yellow. and whites actually. Love those paints. It's just like it's a learning curve because I'm used to using much thicker paints. I have to put lots more water, but these ones I honestly don't need almost no water at all. Ah, that's good. I am pleased. Yeah, the toothpick problem is that it's kind of hard to move it around. Easier to hold it with your fingers, but then, like, there's the risk of smudging everything and ruining it. You don't want that. Actually wondering whether the beak should be that color. Yeah, I tend to play around with my sculptures. Right, I know that she wants grey on it, but I don't know where to put the grey. And now I'm actually feeling, now that I see the rest of the colors, I feel like that's a bit dull. That color, it's kind of like a muted orange. I feel it should be brighter, maybe. Well, I don't know, I might do another coat of something. Or maybe I should leave it like that on purpose and then, like, put highlights on it. Does that make sense? Some grey there. Ah! Has this stopped working? How weird. Where's my camera? Yes? No? Where is it? Ta-ta! Where is it? My camera's gone! Wait. I'll fix that real quick and... Right. Where's it gone? Unplug? Replug? Maybe? And we're back. Yay! But now I need to focus it again. It would be so much easier to just stream Photoshop or something. There you go. Total, we're back. Alright, so what was I doing? Thanks for confirming that the camera had frozen. It was not just me. Oh, yeah, there's no gray on the brush anymore. I don't even know what I was doing. Yeah. Yeah, I could just keep this as a base color and then do stuff on top. Because like, it doesn't look really nice on its own, but I think maybe with color variations on top could be improved. I might do like tiny feathers here and there. Not everywhere, not like a pattern, but like... Sorry, deep thought. Like a light yellow. Should probably do a second coat on those wings because they're not 100% opaque. Something that I'm noticing compared to working with normal acrylics is that it dries much faster, just like normal gouache. And I'm liking that because I'm an impatient person. Waiting for something to dry is like the worst thing. Because you know what you want to do next, but you've got to wait. And then you're like, is it dry? You touch it and it's not. And you've got to do it all over again. The best. And now that album cover has gone. What's up with this stream? There. I was hoping it would have like less brush strokes than regular acrylics, but that's not the case. which is fine, you know. It's still like seeing. I feel like when I buy something, if I see brush strokes and like fingerprints and stuff, it just feel like it's more handmade rather than as opposed to like a piece that's just finely airbrushed. I feel like you gotta have that kind of maybe a bit of roughness to it, but it's hard to let go. It's hard to, because I'm really a perfectionist and I like things to be, you know, 100% perfect. And when I start a sculpture, I tend to sand a lot, and I try to embrace imperfections, but it's hard. It's looking super cute. I love it. My back's not getting any better with my job. Like, I'm standing all the time and not helping. What else? See if I can paint the other soul without painting everything around. I'm actually really happy about the way the camera and the lights are placed. And I feel like when I'm doing something, you guys can see as well as... well, you can see what I see, which is nice. It's pretty close. I changed it up. It was kind of like coming from the front before. And now it's on the side. The light looks really good. Oh, thank you! I had basically what happened is that I had a really nice lamp that I actually got at Lidl, which is, I don't know if you have Lidl in America, but it's like a cheap shop. I think that would be like the equivalent of, I don't know, Target, Walmart, those kind of stuff. And I had one of those that was really good. And I was thinking I need a second light to go on the side, but I don't want it to be that bright. Well, I just wanted... no, really, I wasn't really thinking about that. I wanted just something cheap. So I bought something online for like £5. And what happened. Like, the light wasn't strong enough. So I actually went and bought the exact same lamp that I had before, and that was... I think that was the best bet that I could... the best thing I could think about, because now I'm really happy with it. My English fails me. Bottom line is, I'm happy. Take a tiny brush. I don't think it's the tiniest brush I have, but close. No, the tiniest would be this one. But it's a bit worn out, so I'm gonna use this one today. Got paint on my fingers, so I'm just being careful. No, it's dry, it's fine. Just being careful when I touch other stuff because I don't want it to smudge everywhere. Cute. Love it. Ah! And hold it. Those look nice. Nice! Thank you! I'm just trying to make them look the same on both sides, but... Yeah, I'm having a problem where I've actually too much water in my paint now. So it's too thin and it's showing through, so I'll have to do a second coat. Where do I start? Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait until it's dry to do a second coat, but it looks fine. Fine. Might actually just do kind of the same in the eyes. Just need to mix some more stuff. More white. Concentration. Oh, that's really loud. Actually, I might change. I've already gone through that album. No, 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 no. I've just been really into Pogo lately. We'll just play this again. Nice. I'm just trying stuff out and hoping it works. But it's going well so far. I'm pretty happy. There. I'm not trying to make them like super symmetrical. Some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger. Looking cute. Now I might try to add some more depth in different areas. I should have done that earlier before doing like details and stuff. But basically, like in just to deepen shadows so that the sculpture looks better, kind of like in different lights. So if I go in the crevices, I pull out like a darker color, and I just put a bit of that. It's gonna be more like it's more subjective, so you're not gonna really know that it's there, but it's there. Sorry if I don't make lots of sense. I'm trying to, I swear. But you know. I especially wanted to put a deeper color in the eyes. I haven't really painted in them. I have to go now, but have a good stream. Yeah, sure. Thanks for coming. It was really nice chatting with you, and I hope that you're having a good afternoon, evening, night. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I don't think I'm gonna stay for very long anyway, because I'm tired. See the difference it makes? Ah! Yeah, it's a huge difference. God, I'm so clumsy, honestly. What I do with that, when I mess up, I can take it away with another brush, usually. Like maybe a dry brush that's next to me. I can just pick it up and try and lift the paint when it's still wet. Looks like I'm gonna have to go over though this time. It's all smudged out. See the difference? Yeah, I'll have to go over. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. Oh, there. There. Trying to outline. Paint everywhere. I mean, everywhere where it's not supposed to go. Yeah. I've just kind of brush it off. So that it's not too obvious. Oh. It was like a really light. Trying to put my brush flat and not let it go in the crevices. Ah! That was not dry. There. I'm actually wondering if I should put some here as well, on the other side. Up! Like, same kind of feathery things. Like different ones? Different colors? Darker colors? Why not? Oh, I don't like that truck. That one either. I actually really like that burnt sienna color. Right. I think what I'm gonna do is how long have I been streaming? An hour. I might stop streaming soon. I know it's not that long of a stream, but tired. Oh, I missed it. Trying to write stuff. Oh, that one's nice actually. What? Watching you, I like it. Might do like a few smaller ones. I feel like this is going well. I'm enjoying this.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
What song? On the eyebrows? I think so. A bit bigger than I thought, but yeah. Good stuff. My problem is like my client wanted like grey tones also, like orange and grey. I don't know about the greys, I like it like that. I don't know where I'm gonna put the grey. So, what else? She wants grey, but where do I put the grey? I think it would be a bit dull. That's the problem I have. I'm debating with myself whether I should put some grey or not.
That's an interesting twist.
I just don't know. Grace. I just don't think it would look good. Yeah, I should make the big grey and the soles grey. Because that's literally like details. Ah, sorry. I don't like it. Well, it's okay actually, it's alright. Could be worse, could be worse. I actually feel it brings more, yeah, more variety, and yeah, I'm okay, I'm happy. Sorry, I'm just lost in deep thought. How about this? That look like? That was good. Let's get with the beat. Ah. And I'm messing it up. There. Honestly, I think I'm pretty close to being finished. Ah! Trying to keep the rest of the eyes clean, but it's not working. Right. Pretty much clean now. I might line this, like outline the feathers with a dark grey, hoping that I don't put like paint everywhere and mess it up. Fingers crossed. Maybe I need a smaller brush. No, it's okay. Yes, maybe. I'm just afraid. Oh, that is my smaller brush, actually. Oh well. Go really slowly. Itchy nose. I don't know if that actually looks nice. It was better before. Almost there. Woo. Probably be talking more. That's, yeah. I promise I'll talk more next time. Cause that's what it's all about, isn't it? I'm not doing it. Bad story. Doing tiny details. Right. Ah. Looks nice actually, the line. I should do this around the eyes also. Yes. It's all coming together. Slowly. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around the eyes and then I'll go to bed. Because it's bedtime. It was bedtime a long time ago for me. gonna give so much more contrast. That'll be nice.
Watch this. Oh, hallelujah. Get up right now.
I'm gonna try not to dance around too much on this one. Because it's a good song. Ah!
And now listen to this.
That looks nice actually. It looks more, yeah, more contrasty.
Listen to this right here. I heard
Like it.
it was like the Lord spoke
Happy.
through me then. Oh, there it is. Get up right now. There it is again.
That sounds so silly. I love Pogo, he has that. He can make a song out of anything, basically. Ah!
I like that, don't you?
So. That's complicated.
Get up right now.
Working in those tiny crevices. Oh, my eyes. There. So now we're gonna clean the inside of the eye. The pin's still wet, so I can still move it around. Ah, it's dirty now. Suppose I could just go over. I'll probably, what I'm gonna do is I'll redo some of those yellow things. So I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like smudged out a bit. It looks grayish on some of them. So I'll just go over with some more yellow. Other than that, I think it's looking good. I hope it's not too scary for a kid. Okay. That's really a beat. Oh. There. Ah! Better. Okay. Kinda cute. Okay. Yeah, I should have been talking more. Sorry, I haven't. I've been pretty silent this time. I'll try and be better at it for next stream. I think I'm pretty much done for the day. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this rest for the night, and then I'll come back to it in the morning. And because right now, like, you know, when you're drawing or sculpting or whatever, and then you're looking at it too much and you need like a rest from it so you can see better. I think that's what's happening to me right now. I think I need to step back and look at it with a nicer, like a fresher eye in the morning. So I'm gonna do that. and go to bed. I'm happy. Good progress, good progress. It's not, I can feel it's not completely finished, but it's getting there. And those paints are really good. Like, I'm really happy with how this is working. Woo! So many beautiful paints. Acrylic wash. I'm so glad I got them. Okay. So for the end of this stream, we're both gonna say bye. Bye. I love her. She's so good. I really hope that my client will like her as well. I don't know if it's a she. I guess so. And that one. Yeah. And I'll try and stream again as soon as I can. Oh, thanks for. I want to thank again. I don't know if you're still here, but yes, my friend Lizzie. Thanks very much for following. That means a lot, and I hope that I can see you, you know, later on in another stream. Yeah. Everyone have a nice evening. You know, day / morning / wherever you are in the world. And I hope to stream again soon, and I'll post this, of course, like when it's finished, I'll post it online and stuff. Thank you! Thanks very much. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's not too bad. I need a rest now. See you later! See you, bye!